Hello, hello. How's it going, everyone? Back again for another episode. I am kinda deep in the dungeon, 11th floor, many floors above me. But before we can, whoopsie, what just happened? I wanted to press a different button, but I pressed the button to drop my pickaxe. So anyway, to begin today's work, which is, let's quickly look at what we have done already, and that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 hallways. So we have managed to begin digging in the 7th hallway, and that's good, but we have to continue, and for that I'll need quite a lot of pickaxes. Let's make some. You make pickaxes by simply placing 3 blocks of cobblestone in such a horizontal line, and then 2 sticks below that in center, and that's how you get a stone pickaxe. You could use stone or cobblestone. The result is the same. It's called stone pickaxe, so that's very convenient. What I'll do is probably make, I don't know, maybe 11 pickaxes or so. That would be good. More like I'll make pickaxes until I have about 11, which is right now. I've got 11 and 1 additional in the hotbar. So here. Now I'm looking at the blocks in front of me, and I think it's as good of time as any to begin with the digging. Simple process really. All I have to do is hold the mouse button. Usually that's the default key binding for digging. So I hold left mouse click, and your character then digs through the cobblestone. Simple, as I mentioned. But look at that, my first few blocks of the day, and we already got, what's that, 4 coal blocks? Maybe 5, 6. Oopsie, there were some gravel on top of that, so it shifted its position. I will put a cobblestone block in the empty spot that it left, and we're good to go. Continue digging. I think we must be about halfway into this. Hard to tell, but I think, yeah, pretty much half of this is complete. Not sure how much longer it will take me to dig through this hallway, but the thing that gives me excitement or enjoyment is that we do not have that many hallways left to complete this floor. In fact, after this, it's only 4 more hallways. I doubt that I will be able to dig through all 4 by the end of today, but I will get pretty close. At least I think I will. That remains to be seen, of course. It does vary quite a lot. That's because you may do some different things, such as digging coal along the way, and all sorts of things, which obviously slows your hallway digging process a bit, because you go and dig. For example, if I saw some coal right here, then I would dig it, which would not be part of digging the hallway, and thus you could say kind of wasting time if your only goal is to dig the hallway as fast as you can. Anyway, hallway number 7 is done. It's time for the hallway number 8. We've got 2 blocks for the wall as well as the third one for the hallway itself, and then we'll dig 2 blocks further inwards, placing a block on my left like so. This side is prepared. Going back to the side over there, to that side over there. I wanted to repeat it because it sounded very similar as if I was saying to the side, but I wanted to say to this side instead. And because they sound extremely similar, I had to repeat myself. Anyways, making a new bridge, I have connected to the other side of the hallway number 8, as well as broke my pickaxe, though that's fine. We will take a new one from the inventory. We've got 9 left. Plenty enough, I think, for today's digging. All I gotta do is keep digging and do not worry, because I have found previously already that usually for most cases having 11 cobblestone pickaxes is plenty enough for entire days worth of digging. That's even if you are only digging like from start to finish. Even then you will have some leftover pickaxes, maybe 2 or so. So because of that I can dig without worrying and focus only on removing these blocks in front of me, instead of having to worry about things like, oh no, my pickaxes are running out, I will have to craft new ones. All I need to do is, if my pickaxe breaks, is open inventory and take a new one, which I will do right now. 8 more left. I'll place a torch, getting rather dark in here, and then continue digging. Let's see. We've got still probably about 70% of the hallway left. Quite a lot of it. We'll continue on our merry way, I think is the saying. And I'm not sure if it fits here, but maybe. So I place torches every 5 or 6 blocks. I found it to be the sweet spot. So you do need quite a few torches for each hallway, but since I do encounter a decent amount of coal, at least lately, I can afford it and even more on top of that. That means it's definitely not a problem for me to have enough coal to craft my torches and more if I wanted to. Here we see some cobblestone that I placed previously. Must have been because I don't know, to be honest. Must have been because I found a lot of coal above me or something like that. You'll never know, to be honest, but that's usually what it indicates. I have found a great amount of coal, and probably that's what I did. Then filled in empty spaces with cobblestone. Nice, another hallway is done. This is hallway number 8. We'll start with hallway number 9, which will require me to dig 2 blocks for the wall itself, as well as a third one for the hallway. Then take out a shovel, craft a new one since it just broke, and that's a lot of sand. We'll have to deal with all this. Nice. I dug through a lot more than 2 blocks. That's because it was only sand, so I forgot kind of what I was doing because it was going so well and so fast. And it's a minor inconvenience, and frankly not even that. It's not bad to dig more if you can, especially if it is sand, because it goes really fast. Very good, we've made a bridge. We are kind of approaching the bottom of this dungeon, it seems. Soon enough we should be seeing some blocks appear out of this darkness, maybe on floor number 12 or 13. We'll have to see, but so far, for now, we have to keep digging and doing the work that we have to. So hallway number 9, when I finish with this, there's gonna be only 2 more left, which is very fun, very exciting. 2 hallways could take anywhere from, I don't know, 10 minutes, 8 minutes, that's my guess, something like that. Probably less than that, but then again, depends a lot on what you find along the way. Maybe you find a endless supply of gravel that's in your way. Well, that immediately lengthens your digging process because gravel is difficult to get through. And what's this? We've got 4 blocks of coal. So yeah, gravel is difficult to get through, thus increasing your time, the time it takes for you to complete the hallway digging. Another pickaxe breaks into dust. We'll take a new one straight from the inventory and continue digging. From top to bottom is the technique that I chose for today, and I think all the previous days this is what I've been doing, though I do vaguely remember sometimes switching it up, alternating between digging from top to bottom to digging from middle to bottom and top, but that's not very usual. It's not very often that I do that. Usually I like to do the classic approach of beginning from the top block and going towards the bottom, which is, I mean, I have no evidence, no facts, like no calculations or surveys that I've done, but I believe this technique is the most common, or should be the most common, because it feels like it just makes sense to dig from top to bottom. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's what I feel like. It's kind of interesting to think about these things. Yeah, honestly, I believe we are about at the end. Yeah, very close to the end of the hallway. Breaking another pickaxe along the way, though this is not gonna stop us. Taking a brand new pickaxe from the inventory and continuing on. That's very good that I crafted many pickaxes, so I do not have to worry later on. This decision definitely paid off. hallway number 9 is done. Time to switch to... wait, what? Oh my! This was hallway number... not 9. This is the last hallway. Oh wait, or is it? Something is not... You know? I need to... I think we've made a big mistake. Oh no. Let me climb up. I think somewhere along the way I missed one hallway. Oh my, that's a problem, huh? Look at that. Climbing on top, we see that at some point I managed to miss one hallway. That's unbelievable. How did that happen? Okay, so that means we have to recheck all of the hallways above, because I simply missed it, just like that. That's fine though, I only managed to miss one. Yeah, so just this one. Otherwise it's fine. So that means I have to go back for just a moment there, grab some glass slabs very quickly, and then come back to finish with what I've started here. Or more like have not ended properly. Wow, that's impressive. How did I manage to miss that? But yeah, that happened. I'll have to be a bit more careful from now on. Though that's not such a big deal. We'll simply get some slabs very quickly. Almost got a stack of them, 84 to be precise, and I will go back to the floor that I did the mistake on. It's just a small oversight on my part, but it's good that I noticed it at the time that I did, because if, for example, I had to, you know, go back to and sift through or fix more like 5 or 6 hallways or floors, I mean, that would have been, you know, a bit embarrassing, or yeah, I don't know. So we'll do the usual, very quickly go through this hallway here. We've got a few minutes left. I don't know if I will be able to do that. Maybe I will. We'll see how it goes. If I do not stop for coal or stuffs like that, I should be able to complete it, though I will also have to remove the floor below it. That means some extra time, and only then I can proceed with glass slab placement. Oh no, yeah, we will get distracted a little. That's because found 2 blocks of coal. That's fine though. Only 2 of them will not take too much time, so we'll carry on like usual. Where are we now? Oh, still a lot left. I think I'm not gonna be able to complete this today, but that's fine. It's gonna be close. We'll see how close we can get to the end of this hallway. Probably not very close. Got some additional sandstone. The classic sandstone we've been so accustomed to. This one just goes on and on. As you can see, it goes all the way to possibly even the first floor. It's just a gigantic, I don't know what, but gigantic formation of sandstone deep inside the dungeon that I've dug through, which just does not end, and I don't know when it will even end. Anyways, this is where we are going to stop for today, and tomorrow we can continue and fix this.